All right, ladies, I am going to try this for the thousandth time, and I'm just going to go with it. The lighting is awful, so bear with me. I can't seem to get good lighting on my computer. So I want to do a quick video that probably won't wind up being so quick to show you how I apply my mascara. Hopefully you can get some good tips and you can work with what I show you along with maybe some things that you've tried, and also searching on YouTube for other good tips to help your lashes look as long and thick as you would like them to be. So with that being said, I'm just gonna show you how I do it. I'm fine. I feel I need to talk and all right, see, here I go. Okay, so the first thing I do is brush out my lashes. Sometimes they're crazy, so this helps with getting them separated so when I put on my gel, they're smooth and not stuck together. So the next thing I do, I put my mascara in my bra to kind of warm it up. When it's warm, it really goes on buttery and nice and smooth. I'm going to apply a layer of gel to create a base. I used to not do this. Because I felt like it wasn't necessary. But I played around with it again and I felt like I liked it. So, you know, it is something you're going to need to play around with. So I've done that to both eyes. I'm going to give it a couple seconds to dry. This mascara does dry quickly. So usually I like to focus on one eye at a time and then going to the other eye, which is giving it time to dry. 2 tubes. Long tube is your transplanting gel. Short tube is your natural green tea fibers. So here I go. I'm going to apply the gel. I'm really going to focus on getting it all over. Very generous with this. I want to get them nice and coated. Every lash. The gel I am going to work into my lashes. Then I'm going to immediately follow with the fibers. I do not want any clumps. You really don't need a lot of fibers at all, and I'm just going to gently feather it on. Really focusing on the tips. It will naturally adhere. You do not need to work this into the gel. It will just kind of stick and you just lightly feather. That's one of the big mistakes that a lot of people make, is they feel that they need to really work it in and build it up, but it just will naturally stick. So just a nice feather. I didn't show you before. I do not have a lot of lashes. Definitely don't have a lot of length. So then I'm going to immediately follow with the gel again. This is going to smooth it out so I don't have that fuzzy look to my lashes, furry. And I do a lot of wiggling. A lot of people apply to the backs of their lashes. So that's going to be one coat. So I'm going to allow this to dry. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the same thing. Gel all over. I do want to try and make sure I don't have clumps at this stage that my lashes are separated, because if they're separated, they're stuck together here, they're going to be stuck together when I apply the fibers. All right, that's it. I don't have to do a lot with this. Less is more, and you can always do it as many times as you need to. So I'm going to immediately follow with my gel. All right. So that's one coat. I love long, thick lashes. I will never do just one coat. I always do 2 coats. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to repeat the exact same thing. This time really just focusing on the tips with my gel. If you want them to be a lot thicker, you can use your whole lash or coat your whole lash, but I am more concerned with length. All right, so I got them nice and coated on the tips. And I'm going to immediately follow up with my fibers. And then I'm going to come back and smooth it all up, work those fibers up. This step is smoothing it out and also sealing it in. If you find that you have fallout in the day, it's because you're not applying enough of the gel as your final coat. So I'm going to come here, work it in there, mid lash up. And lightly feather on. So it looks like I have a little bit of a clump of loose fiber. I'm going to try to work it out with my gel before I pull it out. All right. So that is 2 coats, and I am done. If I was going out, getting dressed up, I could do it more. The most I've ever done is 3. But I'm telling you, this is magic. It does take a little bit of playing around with to figure out your technique and how lightly to stroke. But it is worth it. It is life-changing. I hope that this helps. I hope that you got some good tips and you can see what a difference this mascara has made for my lashes. Let me know if you have any more questions. Please, please, please reach out, because I can do a lot to help you out. All right, thank you.